Unseen footage of Amber's mistakes in interview that was edited out were just revealed. Johnny Depp fans were enraged after Amber Heard's explosive Dateline interview appeared to be doctored by NBC producers before its full release, and many have investigated this down to the T. What has been revealed and what parts of Amber's interview were cut out? Keep watching to find out more. While speaking to Guthrie last week, Heard appeared to slip up when she included herself and the host in a group that had the luxury of seeing things in a black and white context, as opposed to real victims of domestic abuse. As I testified on the stand about this, that when your life is at risk, not only will you take the blame for things that you shouldn't take the blame for, but when you're in an abusive dynamic psychologically, emotionally, and physically, you don't have the resources that say you or I do with the luxury of saying, hey, this is black and white, the actress said. However, producers appeared to release an edited version. As I testified on the stand about this, that when your life is at risk, not only will you take the blame for things that you shouldn't take the blame for, but when you're in an abusive dynamic, psychologically, emotionally, and physically, you don't have the luxury of saying, hey, this is black and white, Heard was quoted as saying in the final cut. Viewers were quick to notice the phrase, resources that say you or I do with the, was removed. In the original version, Heard was implying that she and Guthrie were in the same group that could afford to view things in a black and white context. Social media was inundated with criticisms of NBC, some saying they will never trust mainstream media again. So NBC edited Amber Heard's interview to take out a slip-up she had made that made her look bad. They cut out the part where she says victims of abuse don't have the resources that you or I do, where she is basically excluding herself from that victim group. Why is that, NBC? One asked. Amber Heard's new interview is exactly why the trial needed to be televised live and unedited. The full Dateline interview actually edited out the slip-up about the resources she has that DV victims don't, another wrote. That is all for today. Give us your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Amber deserves to be imprisoned for her crimes? Don't forget to like and subscribe.